It was a rough game. We tried to do everything we could. Mistakes by us. We just didn't get the job done today.
Were you surprised that, so many mistakes were made? You guys felt pretty good about camp, and Coach talked about how great the focus was. It's kind of surprising to see all of that.
Oh, well, it's the first game. People make mistakes all the time in the first game. But we try to limit them as much as we can. And unfortunately, making the mistakes is the way you lose games.
Talk about your performance, setting the reception record and whatnot.
I don't mind that at all. I just go out there and play. Whatever the records are, that doesn't bother me, and I don't really care about them too much. My main focus is to help this team win in any way possible.
Mike, what was the difference second half? Obviously, you guys got rolling with Tommy in there. Anything different? Anything work better?
No, I think we had that motivation by Coach. We had to step it up, and we had to get the job done, and unfortunately we fell short.
How surprised were you to see Tommy start the second half?
Not surprised. We have two great quarterbacks, and it was Coach's decision. He had to do whatever he had to do, and we went with it.
Did you know about it before you took the field and just saw him in the huddle, or how did you find out?
No, I didn't know. It just came about to the whole team, and we went with it.
Having dealt with this situation through most of the offseason, does that kind of prepare you guys to go through it this week going into Michigan?
We just have that motivation now, to get back out starting Monday, and look at the tape tomorrow, and critique our mistakes and make sure we don't make them again.
Is it a different game plan when Tommy's in? It seems like he throws to you a lot more. Only 2 receptions in the first half, and then you went off in the second.
No different kind of play. The defense gave us, a certain coverage, and he threw it to the coverage that was open, and he made the plays.
Can you put into words the disappointment of this game? Just the way the whole thing played out. I know that you guys had high expectations for yourselves.
Going through training camp, everybody, doing what they got to do to make this season a successful season. And unfortunately, mistakes is what killed us today. And we just got to go back to the drawing board and making sure we don't make these mistakes again.
What was it like dealing with the delays? You probably never experienced anything like that before.
That was the first time ever. And delay, I think it got a team back together and closer to make sure that whatever happened, we got to go out there, focus, and play our game.